Hey, what's up guys? 4K Cinema HD here, and today is Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there on YouTube land, Bluetooth land, the Blue K everywhere. Today is a special out and about. I'm at the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, so I'm with my better half, and we're gonna get an all-access tour inside Madison Square Garden. So it should be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna show you guys some footage inside the garden. Actually, they had a playoff game last night. The New York Rangers won. Woohoo! Very happy about that. I'm a diehard Ranger fan. So they're up 3-1 in the series, and we're gonna go ahead and soon we're gonna get called. We have a 2 o'clock tour. So I'm gonna show you inside the world's most famous arena. So I'm gonna give you a glimpse of the lobby that I'm at in. That's a giant jumbo screen. Look how nice that looks. So yeah guys, so stay tuned for the tour. It'll be coming up shortly. So it should be a lot of fun. So let's just gonna wait to be called and stay tuned. So this is the ticket lobby area where you could come pick up your tickets and purchase for events here at the garden. They did a whole renovation, a complete multi-billion-dollar renovation on this famous arena here. Unbelievable compared to when I was younger, and coming here is just so different. They did a great job. So I'm just giving you a little tour of where you get your tickets at. They have a map section here for all the different events. Boxing, wrestling, college basketball, you name it, everything is here. Especially for you wrestling fans. This was once home to the WWF. They have tons of matches at Madison Square Garden. Very famous wrestling events: WrestleMania 1, WrestleMania 10, SummerSlam. Just lovely matches and fantastic wrestling events, concerts. All different types of events happen at Madison Square Garden. So this is just a little tour of the lobby. You can see over there they have a car over there. It's part of a promotion for Kia. Pretty cool little screen there. It's almost like Ultra, 4K Ultra. Very nice. Alright guys, so we're going to be called pretty shortly, so please stay tuned. So I'll show you inside the world's most famous arena. Here begins the tour. We're walking through one of the lower levels at the garden.
I'm not going to make anybody walk any further than they have to, so we're going to stop right about here. And just enough of an area for us all to fit into. Folks, the event floor.
We're going to be walking up the escalators now, getting more of a upper tour of the 5 levels here at Madison Square Garden. So we're now walking inside the Madison Square Garden concourse. Walk this way. So we're inside the concourse in one of the lobbies. Some New York Ranger pictures.
Okay, this is the SAP Madison golf course. We'll be making our way about halfway along before we access the next level, where we will be seated in the arena. So again, I will be Okay, we're going to begin by taking a restroom break. Ladies over here and gentlemen down on the side, is the only restroom break.
So I'm going to show you here footage. This is from the 1994 Eastern Conference Finals. The famous Stefan Matteau goal. May 27th, 1994. And that's the photo of the famous Game 7 goal by Matteau. His game-worn gloves from that historic Game 7. And these are his game-worn skates that he used during the game. And Mike Richter, who's the goalie at the time, that's his mask. And here's some news articles from the New York Post about that night. So we get a little hockey history. I'm a big hockey fan, so I'm a big Ranger fan, so it's pretty cool to see that.
Most of our sponsors, SAP not included, and not Lexus, but most of our sponsors.
We have nice photos on the top.
Budweiser, Delta Airlines, and Chase have been with us throughout the 48-year history of this particular arena. And but I like to tell people, Budweiser's been with us since they only had one beer.
Now they're just showing a little 4-minute video of the history of Madison Square Garden and their HDTV there.
Years, it's been more than a showplace. It's where history had an animal.
This is my favorite thing in the entire world. That's Sunday, incredible Madison building.
And where
It's about 4 minutes long.
City firefighters, police officers, rescue workers. We are here tonight to pay tribute. Welcome to 12-12-12.
And in times of celebration, the greatest of the great, or the biggest spotlight of all.
And on top, there's photographs of the different events from different years here at Madison Square Garden.
This city, this New York. The first garden was located on 26th Street and Madison Avenue, the northeast corner of Madison Square Park. It was built in 1874 by the world's greatest showman of his time.
Won Game 1. This was the final moments of Game 2. Patrick Ewing, another legendary Nick, had set up the play that allowed John Starks to come down the court and over with a left-hand tomahawk chop, or also known as a left-hand slender. So the Knicks did win the game, and they ended up being the best team at defending this play. But because he set all of that into motion, it did become John Stark's defining moment within his career, but it was important to the NBA. And it's an incidental thing, but the Bulls did go on to win the championship in spite of losing that game. But so it just played into a lot of the history of defense systems and how the game evolved, and that's why it's important. Now, the benefit concert here for Hurricane Katrina is a great example of another thing that's very important all here. Time. Although I'll tell you what, Luke Fist is going to give him a run for his money. He's doing some amazing things. He's setting some records here. Anyway, Wayne Gretzky, he played for the Rangers the very last 3 years of his very stellar career. And he is the only hockey player in the history of the game to have his jersey retired league-wide. So when I take you up into the arena, I will be showing you retired Knicks jerseys and retired Rangers jerseys, but you will not see Wayne Gretzky's 99 up there. And that is because it was not a franchise, but a league-wide retirement The commissioner declared it a league-wide retirement, and so there's no team for whom he played allowed to hang his retired jersey in their arena. She had to be sewn into that dress, and that dress was so tight that they had to put her on a dolly. You know, the way they moved Hannibal Lecter? Had to put her on a dolly to get her up onto the stage. And she's famous for the way she moved up to that microphone to sing, but she actually wasn't walking, she was just trying to get herself. So it wasn't a sultry walk at all, it was actually, she was just trying to wiggle her way up to the microphone so she could get there to sing. So, you know, a little behind the scenes information on that. Really does feel down here. And as you can see, we continue to have all the different concession stands. Okay, one last defining moment before we leave this level. We'll be going up that tower to go to the next level. That's where we will be seeing the arena. This exhibit right here celebrates the first of 2 Knicks championship wins. And that photo there is significant for a very specific reason. Now, that is Captain Willis Reed of the 1970 Knicks, and it was during the 1970 NBA Finals in the remaining games. In Game 7, he hobbled out onto the court to the surprise of his fans, but also of his teammates.
This is one of the luxury suites we're going to be visiting here at the Garden.
While I'll be showing you a suite on the event level, the Liberty you're going to be practicing.
Look at the floors. So this is the VIP area for the luxury suites here at Madison Square Garden. This looks like a damn hotel, man.
Well, like I say, you know, I have that Irish guilt. I always have to make up for it by finding another way to do something. So yeah, come on down, have a seat. Make yourselves comfortable.
So we're sitting down in one. We're sitting down in one of the VIP sections here at the Garden. That's the court for the New York Liberty. They're about to go practice.
Okay, I just thought you would. Is the bowl, that being the lower bowl, that being the upper bowl around there. And so we're midway. And now you may be able to see it in different parts, but on the far side of the arena, you see underneath those banners and jerseys, there are boxed areas that are a little bit tiered on the far end at the very top. One of the
This is the beer vault at the Garden.
The beer services,
oh my God! Look at all that stuff.
The basic signature collection services.
That's all beer running throughout the entire arena.
Part of that contract.
So we're still walking around the luxury suites. I tell you, this is like a hotel room. Prices for these luxury suites are $60,000 a year.
And they've got different props, so we can take our pictures singly, in pairs, in groups. But they haven't done yet.
So these are the suspension bridges here overlooking Madison Square Garden, which they built.
If you'd like to have a front seat and see what a perspective and what it's like to watch a game, you've got an opportunity to, because they're down
Look at this. This is called the Chase Bridge on the very rooftop of the Garden. As you can see down there, that's the New York Liberty they're practicing.
And just move all the way down so the person right behind you can take a seat as well. And you can also go to the left, but please go all the way down so everyone can be seated if you're not. Now I'm going to talk to you about the floor. I promised you I would explain the floor. It's time consuming, but it's really not that complicated. Now we are host to somewhere in the vicinity of 350 events every year. Many of them are multiple day, some of them are not. But it's not unusual for us to go from hockey to basketball.
Now with a little bit down here, we're at the Delta 360 Club, the lower level here at the Garden.
Okay, I just wanted to double check because I saw players out there. Okay, so, well, you will be happy about this then. my friend, because the locker rooms, just as I was talking about how the basketball court is shared by the Knicks and the Liberty and St. John's University, the Knicks also share their locker room with the Liberty and the St. John's University during the game. So if you look on the other side here, well, no, when you come through here, like I'm looking at you.
This is like the players' entrance rampway here. This is where the players come through.
People behind, that's where they're all hanging out. They're all here. So, yeah, they're still getting everything together.
This is the Liberty's locker room, New York
Day
Liberty.
before a big game, they've got a primetime game. So everything
Look at the Rangers
that you
locker
see
room.
with the decals with all the Liberty during Knicks season, it would be Knicks. The Knicks logo on the carpet and decals and all that kind of stuff and jerseys. Now there are a couple of different.
And this is the New York Rangers locker room.
The Rangers locker room is much bigger than the Liberty/Knicks locker room. The reason for that, of course, is larger team. Where you see that exit sign.
This is the New York Liberty locker room.
Building like players on the Knicks side. So they're very well taken care of here.
So now we're gonna head towards Jim Dolan's suite, the owner of Madison Square Garden, the owner of the Knicks and Rangers. Pretty cool tour so far, not bad. Get a behind the scenes look here at Madison Square Garden.
Please don't sit down on it.
So we inside the owner, Jim Dolan's suite.
This will give you a good idea as to what the suite looks like. They all have very similar type of setups. Of course, this is larger than the suites on the level where we were seated in the Madison Club. If you can move on. When they are out there, they're in the first and second row. They are on camera. They get no privacy. So when they come in here, because of the solid wall, they're afforded a certain degree of privacy.
So this is the getaway for all the big executives that want to get away from the large crowds at Madison Square Garden. This is where they come. It's basically like somebody else's house. This is unbelievable.
But you'll see that's the original.
Well, this is the getaway lounge
and then over here, that's
for
the
the big
second one.
birds.
Then the third one.
They don't want to be with the crowd, so they come here and get some peace and quiet. Unbelievable perks. The life of a multi-millionaire or billionaire. Only one could dream, huh?
You come in, you have something to eat, you have privacy. One of the interesting things, now we've come through probably the most exclusive club we have here at the Garden. Now the theater at Madison Square Garden, many of you may have known it as the Forum. Back in the day,
So that was the end of the tour of the world's most famous arena. So I hope you guys pretty much enjoyed it. It was fun for me. You know, I come here so often, like since I was a kid. And it's good to get a behind the scenes access look at New York history, especially an arena of this magnitude with all the things that go on performers wise, you know, sporting events, everybody that, whoever in the business of entertainment, you will want to come and perform here at Madison Square Garden. Okay guys, so we left Madison Square Garden. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed that tour of the garden. As you see behind me, the Heartland Brewery, we actually went inside and ate already. So I didn't get a chance to film us going inside, but we're leaving now. And I'm gonna head over to Barnes & Noble to see what Blu-ray and DVDs they have on sale. So since I'm a member, let me see what I could go pick up. So I'm gonna show you around a little bit where I'm at. I'm actually at Union Square again. So I'm gonna show you, they got like a little markets and stuff here. They sell fruits, vegetables. It's a pretty nice day. Today's Memorial Day, so I'm gonna give you a little shot of the little markets they have here in Union Square. So yeah, we're at Union Square. You see here they have little markets. They sell like flowers, vegetables, more flowers, different stuff. It's like they always have this here every weekend. It's pretty active, this park. They do a lot of protests and different things around here. But you know, other than that, this park is pretty active 7 days a week. So I'm gonna walk into Barnes and Noble. Then when I get back out, I'll take more footage of the park, show you guys how Union Square looks like and what it's all about. I know I've been here before, but I didn't give you a proper tour. But I will once I get out of Barnes and Noble. So yeah, I'm in Barnes and Noble now, and I'm at the sales section, special offers. Some pretty cool titles. I actually got one in my hand, but I'm not gonna show you that just yet. Hopefully I don't get yelled at. Hey, what are you doing filming? That's all I need now. But I'm gonna keep looking, see what they have. Coming next month is the half off Criterion sale. They have East of Eden, which I want to get, but I need the digibook. It's a good price though, $12.99 for it. But I want to get the digibook of that. So this is like the clearance sale. So if you remember, you get an extra 10 to 10% off the price. So for instance, if it's 30% off, if you remember, you get an additional 10. So I'm gonna see what else they have. Chariots of Fire. Citizen Kane digibook. 30% off. It's $34.99. Additional 10. Yeah. This is their action section. They have All Quiet on their western front, but they want $26.99 for it. I'm not paying that price. I actually want to get that. It's a terrific war film, considering it's Memorial Day and stuff. Get Carter, the original Get Carter. They have the Django Unchained steelbook. Miami Connection, $29.99. 300 digibook, $27.99. I could stay right there. Alright guys, so I just left Barnes and Noble. So I picked up 3 things there. Very happy with. They had a pretty decent sale, clearance sale, and it really helps being a member. You really benefit from it. So I'm gonna right now, I'm gonna show you guys at the end of the video the 3 Blu-rays, actually 2 Blu-rays and 1 DVD title that I picked up, and I'm just gonna give you a little shot and tour of continuation tour of Union Square. So yeah, we're walking further into the park, and there's a bunch of like spiritual monks over there playing some music, as you can hear. I tell you, this park is very, like, I don't know, reminds, well, even though I didn't grow up in the 60s, it reminds me of the 60s. You can see the monks. I'll zoom in. I'm kind of looking for David Carradine. He might be there. May he rest in peace. Like I said, you never know what you could find in New York City, man. It's always something to do. Kind of funny though. Yes, master, I am here to learn the arts of the Shaolin. Teach me the 36 changes. So as you keep walking here, yes, also like chess players too. So you could actually go and search for Bobby Fischer, world famous New York chess player, as you can see. What's cool about this is like you can actually walk up to these guys and challenge them into a game of chess. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, but it's a very, very, very active park. Got people doing all types of stuff here. You got monks, chess players, drum players. Yeah, we're gonna show you some funky drums over here. Look at this guy. Oh yeah, get down. Check this dude out. Oh yeah. Hit some rhymes, yeah. Oh, oh my God. Oh, oh my God. Kind of looks like Tom Hanks in Castaway. There you go, you get some drum players. Oh yeah. Get down. Yep, there's a soccer player. Almost went through him. Let's get closer. Oh yeah, brother. Can you dig it? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Can you dig it, brother?
Go, Matthew, go, Matthew, go.
Oh, yeah.
Go, Matthew, go, Matthew, go. Go, Matthew, go, Matthew, go. Go, Matthew, go.
Oh, my God. He's getting a little too close there. Wow. I wonder how many hits of acid this guy he took. Jesus Christ. But he's having fun anyway. Oh God. This video got a little bit of everything. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is pretty funny. Look at this guy. He's got a sign over there. Marry me. Oh my God. Only in New York, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Put the guns up. Yeah. Oh yeah. I should take this guy and go Blu-ray shopping with him. Probably make the videos more interesting. Oh yeah. We should have him on the Logan Toxic channel. It'll be cool. Him and Logan Toxic going out and about. You got Toxic Man in the back doing the raps, and this guy just I don't know. Just a suggestion, Logan, if you want. I could talk to this guy when I'm done. Maybe you want him to do an out and about or put him in drunken film school. This guy is bizarre. Look at this. Oh yeah, oh yeah, look at this guy. Oh shit. Uh-oh. There's a competition going on. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at this craziness. I might actually use this guy for my intro videos. I'll cut this out and use this for my intros for my videos. Oh yeah. Can you dig it, brother? Yeah. Check out the dog. The dog's about to bite him, it looks like. Oh yeah. guy's gonna pass out. Like I said, he probably took like 50 hits of mushrooms or something. Uh-oh, don't tell me he's taking off his shirt now. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh Jesus. No, don't do it. Oh my God. Ah, jeez. Oh no. Oh, what the hell is that? Jesus Christ Almighty. Oh my God. He looks like I said, either Tom Hanks from Castaway or Charleston Heston, Planet of the Apes. I gotta keep this on. This is funny. I hope you guys are having fun with this. Oh my God. Oh Jesus Christ. This guy is gonna make me want to drink. Oh God, I wish you guys were here. This is fucking crazy. You get everything in this video. Madison Square Garden tour, Blu-ray update, and I don't know, an evil spawn of Tom Hanks / Charleston Heston dancing in the middle of Union Square. I told you, this park is crazy. You just never know what type of characters you find. Enough of this guy. I think you guys had enough. Okay guys, so this concludes today's special Memorial Day out and about video. I'm back home. I'm top of my roof, so I'm gonna close this segment out. I'm gonna show you the 3 titles that I picked up: 2 Blu-rays, 1 DVD from Barnes & Noble. I hope you enjoyed the Madison Square Garden tour. It was a lot of fun. I hope you like the scenery in Union Square. Very nice day. A very energetic crowd we had there, as you can see in the video with the guy dancing. That was pretty funny and hysterical. I had a blast filming him. But overall, it was a great day, and I want to wish all of you guys a happy Memorial Day. Hopefully I could upload this video tonight. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for your support. And let me show you the 3 titles that I picked up. The first is a Blu-ray digibook. It's from director George Stevens. He also directed Gunga Din and a cowboy western called Shane. And this is James Dean's last film. It has Sam Rockwell and Elizabeth Taylor. Excuse me, not Sam Rockwell. Rock Hudson and Elizabeth Taylor. And James Dean. It's Giant. The digibook of Giant. I absolutely fell in love with Rebel Without a Cause. I absolutely love James Dean. I actually saw it for the first time a couple of days ago, so I decided to go pick up Giant because this was his last role prior to his death. He died 2 weeks after this film was released. So I really appreciate James Dean, one of the all-time American greatest American actors that ever lived, and it was so sad that he died at a young age. But this is the digibook for Giant. You can see he's a thick spine, very nice looking digibook. The next title I got is Jason and the Argonauts. Very nice. The great Ray Harryhausen did the special effects on this, as you can see. I'm starting to buy most of Ray Harryhausen films and start my collection. So that's Jason and the Argonauts. And the last one I have is a DVD, which I got for pretty cheap. Godzilla 2000. So, like I said, I'm still trying to complete my Godzilla collection. So I picked up Godzilla 2000. So it was 50% off plus an additional 10. So it came out to like $4 and like 35 cents. So pretty good. But I got a good deal on all these the other Blu-ray titles. You know, I got 30% 10% off Giant. Well, actually, I got 40% off Giant and an additional 10% off Jason and the Argonauts. So, oops, sorry guys, it's very windy up here. Gotta pick up, my movies are flying away. So anyway guys, this concludes today's out and about video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you guys had a safe, happy Memorial Day weekend with your friends and family. So I hope you guys had a great time. So that's it guys for this special out and about segment. I want to let you guys know, please follow me on Twitter, 4K Cinema HD, at 4K Cinema HD. Follow me on Twitter. So yeah, so we could tweet and talk movies. But anyway guys, that's it. 4K Cinema HD signing out. Peace y'all. Happy Memorial Day weekend once again to everybody, and I'll see you guys soon.